Hello and welcome everyone, a new episode of Score Sheet. A lot of sports items coming from all over the world, but we are going to start immediately as we do have a lot of headlines which were published in the last 7 days, and we are going to start with Egyptian football and what's going on in the Egyptian Premier League, and we are going to start with El Zamalek and Mu'min Suleiman. Mu'min Suleiman, the one behind the camera carrying the flag of the White Castle, and what he was saying. We lost points, but we won a new team after Smoha draw. Egypt's Zamalek coach says, after the goalless draw with Smoha on the 6th match day of the Egyptian Premier League, Zamalek coach Mu'min Suleiman revealed that he is not depressed about the game's result after his players' performance during the game. We were better during the game and we deserved to win, but suffered from bad luck. I don't blame the players for the draw with Smoha, as they did their best during the game. Al Zamalek failed to get over their loss in the African Champions League final after being kept at bay by Smoha at a goalless draw in their second Egyptian Premier League game, and this was on Thursday. The White Knights struggled to break down dog defense for most of the game, but were unlucky not to snatch a much-needed victory in the dying minutes when they spurned 2 golden chances. Mu'min Suleiman said, we lost 2 points against Smoha, but we have won a new team that can make the change in the future. We all hope so. Taking you to the national team, and the clock is ticking. The 13th of November is not that far, exactly 2 weeks from today, and we are going to continue our journey, inshallah, to the 2018 World Cup, which is going to be held in Russia. Salah and El Nini to lead Egypt's squad against Ghana in World Cup qualifiers, as I said, which is going to be held on the 13th of November. Pharaoh's coach Hector Cooper announced on Monday a 10-man list of foreign-based players for Egypt's upcoming clash against Ghana in the World Cup qualifiers that are set to be played in Alexandria on the 13th of November. The Pharaohs are leading Group E with 3 points, 2 ahead of second-placed Ghana. The 10 players are Ahmed Al-Mohammadi from Hull City, England, Mohamed Abdel Shafi, Ahli Jeddah, Omar Gaber, Basel, Switzerland, Mahmoud Hossein Trezeguet, Muskran, Belgium, Mohamed Al-Nini, Arsenal, England, Mohamed Salah, Roma, Italy, Ramadan Sobhi, Stoke City, England, Ahmed Hassan Kuka, Braga, Portugal, Mahmoud Kahraba, Al Ittihad of Jeddah, Amr Warda in Panetolikos in Greece, but I don't think that Kahraba is going to be able to make it. Kahraba is suffering an injury, and I hope that he is going to recover that soon, but I don't think that he is going to be able to make it for the Ghana encounter. And I hope also that we forgot all about our last encounter with Ghana, bad memories, all inshallah behind us, and tomorrow is another day. Also some good news, Egypt to allow 75,000 spectators in World Cup qualifier against Ghana. I hope that this is going to be a good push for our players. Egypt's sports minister, His Excellency Engineer Khalid Abdelaziz, has announced that 75,000 spectators will be allowed to attend the Egypt-Ghana World Cup qualifier on the 13th of November. Egypt will play Ghana in 14 days. 75,000 will be allowed to attend. The statement came days after 70,000 attended the African Champions League second leg final in the same coastal arena, in which Zamalek beat South Africa Sundowns 1-0 but lost the title with a 3-1 on aggregate. We are very much delighted to have with us via phone our colleague and our sports analyst Wael Mahran to speak with us more about our Egyptian football and about our national team. Wael, hello.
Hello, how are you?
I'm fine, thank you. Wael, I was speaking first about our Egyptian Premier League, and with the statements coming from Mu'min Suleiman, the head coach of the Zamalek, he said about commenting on his latest goalless draw with the Sumuha. He said that we lost 2 points, but we won a new team. How do you see this statement first?
Well, of course, we were all shocked by the Zamalek's defeat in the finals of the African Champions League, and it was actually the shock from the first match because losing 3-0 and the first leg is very tough for any team in finals like that. And it was expected, though the Zamalek fans were really great, showing up in the stadium with that honorable and great look in the stadium and supporting their team. And it's really natural that Zamalek doesn't perform that well in the first match after that defeat. But the team is strong, and they have made great transfers this season. And unfortunately, the transfers weren't with them in the Champions League, but they will be with them in this season and in the upcoming African Championships. And we're hoping for the Zamalek to be always in the finals like that time and win hopefully next time.
And about Mu'min Suleiman in specific, Mu'min Suleiman with his tenure in the Zamalek, I think he did great. And at least much more than any of the foreign coaches which came to lead the White Castle in the past period. If you agree with me on that first.
Well, I think that Mu'min Suleiman showed talent in handling the team. This is not a very usual team. Zamalek is a very tough team, and handling the team and handling players like stars like Shikabala and Dafin Morsi and so on, and blending them into one team and trying to bring out the best of them all the time, and handling the team with almost half of the team who left the team, and with a very strong shortage in the lineup in the African side, and reaching the finals and performing really well till the finals. This wasn't something normal from a young coach like Mu'min Suleiman, and the people who are close to him know that he is very bright, and he's smart, and he's hardworking. And I think he deserves a good chance this season, and he will just have a chance like any of the other coaches who came before him, the foreign coaches, and hopefully we will have a new star in coaching.
Yes, well, moving from Al-Zamalek to Al-Ahli, which is also bleeding points with the draw which took place just few minutes ago.